Morning. How are we all doing? Hope you're doing well. First day of my week. 3:15 in the morning. I'm currently on the M5. I ain't just got on the M5. On my way to Wakefield for my first of 3 drops. Yeah, should be a good one. Got an RDC to start with, then a couple of others. And I don't think are RDCs. I don't recognise the names, so probably not. But we'll see how we get on with them. What I do is, obviously it's dark and you're not going to see much anyway, unless anything exciting happens when it gets daylight. I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Well, I must say, I'm impressed with this RDC. 30 minutes in and out, 11 pallets, half hour. That I like. That one on Saturday, I didn't like. This is my sort of RDC, 30 minutes. Bosh, on to my next delivery. I've got another 2 to do. Not drastically far, 40 minutes away. Yeah, not too bad at all. So I'll crack on to that one and I'll let you guys know how it's going. It's going to be quite a nice day today. And I normally say that and it clouds over, so I shouldn't really say it, but they keep bagging on about it on the radio. It's going to be a nice day. So I'm hoping they're correct. Let that barrier come down, and then I don't know if it's on AMPR or not. There is a camera there, but I'm not sure it's an AMPR camera, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there's one there on the right there. That'll do. That's an AMPR camera. Hopefully that'll work. Otherwise I'll be pressing buttons. I don't know. I can't actually see any buttons, but you know, there you go. Oh, hurrah! Superb. Right, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Well, I managed to get the 3 deliveries off, but the 3 turned into 4, as if by magic. So I've got my deliveries done. I'm just heading back down to our depot, another depot in Barnsley, down the M1. I've got to shoot off. I'm not going straight there. I've got to have a half-hour break anyway. So I'm going to shoot into Woolly Edge Services southbound on the M1, grab a shower, and then go into the depot. That'll diesel up. I'll be putting the one out of there in the morning, so who knows what time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, who knows. But I'm not going to go in there without having a shower first. It's so much easier. Go in there rearing to go to bed. I'm trying to work out, right in front of us now, well, slightly to the left, there's a great big tower. Very needle point on it. I don't know what it is. Not that there's like a cathedral there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll figure it out and I'll put it on there if I can find it. I'll come back to you later. Well, all parked up for the day. Yeah, I'm always very tired. Always very tired on a Tuesday, first day back. I do struggle to sleep the night before, and then I'm up ridiculous. I mean, I have to get up at start at 3 o'clock. I want to be up at 1 because I have to clear the vehicle out completely on a Saturday. When I finish, I've got to empty everything out of the truck. You're not allowed to leave it in there because it will potentially get used. So then I have to put it all back in on a Tuesday morning. So I like to get in sort of 30-40 minutes earlier, just to get everything set in the truck. And so I'm always tired on the first day back, but yeah, not a bad day really. I've just got my schedule for tomorrow. I've got 6 deliveries, but first 2 are the same place, the second 2 are the same place, and they're in streets opposite each other. And then the third, what I'd say is the third and the fourth, are both in the same village town anyway. So none of them are far away from each other, so it shouldn't be a bad day tomorrow. Bit trafficy it's going to be, but all good fun. Start at 3 AM again, but because I'm already at the depot, the lorry's already loaded, that's going to be no bother tomorrow. You know, I'll stick my card in at 2:45, do my checks, drive around, pick up the trailer. I should be out of here by 3:20. right result really, providing it's loaded. Yeah, so I'll look forward to that in the morning. I'll find out what's going on. I'll give you a shout then. Catch up with you later, guys. Well, it's that time again, 3 AM, raring to go. Just gonna go down and pick up my trailer. It's only literally round the corner, the other side of the building I'm parked next to. Pick the trailer up, get off down to Avonmouth, the first two. I say the first two because it's two at one, and then 2 streets away is 2 at the next one, so on top of each other really, so they should be pretty quick going, with any luck, but we'll see. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Well, that's not bad. On my paperwork, I've done 4 deliveries. I've only done 2.
You will arrive at your destination at 9:53.
But they were right on top of each other. It's 8:30 now. I've got an hour and a half to the next one. Then I've only got one after that to do in the same town. So, not too bad at all. Not very pleasant weather today, but there you go. Such is life. Yeah, we'll crack on and I'll come back to you in a little while. Hopefully, all good. We'll soon see. Well, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but I'm actually riding. I'm on the old A4 here, heading Bristol, and I'm just about to come up to the Clifton Suspension Bridge. Now, I haven't been over that. The last time I went over that, I think I was about 21 years old. I think. I used to go over it in a transit many years ago, and it was 20 pence. You should see it. It was there around this bend. Up there is the Clifton Suspension Bridge. I don't know a great deal of facts about it. I mean, I was very horrifically in the news recently. Not something I know anything about, luckily. I don't really want to know, poor buggers. But yeah, so there you go. I'd forgot I was coming this way, to be fair, so I thought I'll stick the camera on and get that. I'll stick an image up of it and see that, well, some basic facts maybe once I edit the video up. But there you go, that was an interesting sight for today. I'll catch up with you later. Well, that was not bad. I knew I was taking a bit of a liberty getting here early. I'm not too fussed about that. I've managed to get out 20 minutes before my booking time though. But I sat for an hour. Well, fair enough. Clears my card, which is good enough. After the next one's only 11 minutes up the road, so that'll be me done with my deliveries. Now I can then ring in and see what I'm collecting. That was a noisy speed bump. I don't know what was banging around. Yeah, so there you go. So I'm off to my next one. I'll catch up with you a bit, let you know where in the world I'm going after that. If anywhere, who knows? I don't even know. Just a short video of Glastonbury tour. Forgot to say anything for some reason, so I was a little voiceover for it. Right, that's me all done for the day again, or virtually. Just been to the services, had a shower, off to my favourite lay-by. Yeah, what's the time? 2:30, so not too bad a day. I'm 20 let's start 1:45. Oh yeah, so okay, just shy of 19 minutes off of a 12-hour day. Little bit of fun and excitement. My last drop, I had a full address on my manifest, but the delivery notes had a different address. Turns out the customer had got confused when they processed it, and it was going to somebody Well, it didn't sound like either of them, but it wasn't that far away. Just took a little bit of faffing, you know. Phone this one, phone that one, but do you know what? The amount of delivery these companies do throughout a day, it's not surprising these things happen, you know. But it was no faff to sort out. Well, in fairness, I just parked in a lay-by and put the kettle on. So I had an impromptu cup of coffee I didn't know I was going to get, so that's all right. But I literally was putting the cooker away and the kettle, and the phone rang. I was putting them away in the side locker, and the phone rang. Right, there you go, that's the new address. Right, I'm on my way. And it was literally, I think it was 2.4 miles back up to the top of the road, turn right down on the left hand side. So, you know, no bother, just funny, just made me chuckle, because yesterday I had a little technicality, but that was sorted out quick as well. And, you know, but they just creep up on you. These little technicalities are all good fun. So I'm off to my favourite lay-by, just down the road here. That'll be me parked up for the night. So what I'll do, I'll finish this up now. I'm starting at 4 in the morning, and I'm going to, at the moment, I say at the moment because things change, I'm going to Barnsley and Hull. 3 drops, 2 in Hull, 1 in Barnsley. So a bit of a trot out in the dark in the morning, but there you go, all good fun. It's not overnight, which I was doing last week, so different again. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Thanks for listening and watching. Morning all. There you go. Up and rearing. Up and rearing. I'm up. I'm about. It's 4. What is it now? 10 to 4. 4 o'clock start this morning. Pop round, get me trailer. I'm only round the corner. Go in. Hopefully it'll be ready. And crack on up to Barnsley. I'll have to have a break at Woodall probably, northbound. But what I'll do, I'll grab a shower when I get there. Just burns up that 45 minutes a bit. Have a bit of breakfast, get a coffee, and have a shower. But that's a little way away. Yeah, I've got to get the trailer on first. So what I'll do is I'll crack on. I'll go around and get the trailer. And I'll come back to you a bit later on when we've got a bit of daylight. Well, there we go. Luckily, all loaded, all ready to go. So I'm off up to Barnsley. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It's 5 hours, but I'll cut a bit off of that, and then I've got to have a 45-minute break, obviously, in that. So, like I said, I'll head to Woodall.
You will arrive at your destination at 9:13.
I'll head to Woodall and then have a shower there. It's a nice lot of showers. They're coded as well, so not anybody can go in there. But they don't change the code, luckily. So I've actually got it stored in my sat nav, Woodall services, and then the code for the showers. So not that it's hard to forget. So I shall crack on up to there, and I'll catch up with you guys a bit later on. Well, that's an impressive looking sky up there this morning. Blimey. I'm thinking red sky in the morning is shepherd's warning, but I don't know if it look good. Interesting cloud formation. Looks like, don't even know, looks like a little mountain range going on up there. But yeah, I like it. It does look good. I'm sure you will. Well, we shall follow the contour of the land and see if we can get back to it. See if we can see it again round this next corner. What are we on? Like past 5, so 5:30. Been on the road hour and 14 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, not too shabby, I would say. Quite pretty up there. Looking good. Hopefully a nice day. It's supposed to be raining later. We shall see. Look at that. What a fantastic view. Hopefully the camera picks it up okay, but and not just the back of that Royal Mail lorry in front of me. But that's quite impressive. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, definitely looks like a mountain range or something of that nature. Very smart, very nice, very clever Mother Nature. Let's hope it is all Mother Nature's doing, but I'm not going down that road. Yeah, look at that. Wow, impressive. It's, oh, that's better. Away from the big red truck, yellow truck. Not that I've seen the yellow. Oh, I have seen the yellow truck, DHL just now. Yeah, I like that. Do see some, not many lately actually, unfortunately, not like that. That's well impressive. Yeah, very nice, very smart, interesting formations going on up there. Oh, very good. Right, I'll let you guys crackle on. I'll catch you later. That's the first one done.
After 400.
Not too bad at all. Another not too bad at all. Straight in, doors open. Had to wait a bit while they sorted their forklift pallet truck, whatever, you know, whatever out. But yeah, good. I like that. That was in and out, in my opinion. So I'm happy with that. 35 minutes. That's a nice job. Now we're off to Hull from Barnsley. So we're going to Hull. I've got 2 more drops on, 2 in Hull. I won't be there now. Hour and 45. Oh, that's a nice car. An hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an exciting journey, I can assure you. I've already just flagged up 3 minutes of traffic. So 12 o'clock. I should be there by 12. So it's just after 10 now, so I'll be happy to be there at 12 o'clock. See how we get on with that. I've been there once before, it's a bit of a strange setup, but then aren't they all, you know? Everywhere you go, you've got to deal with it. You have to wear many caps. Anyway, I suppose you do in every job, but in this job you meet so many different people and so many different procedures. They all amount to the same thing, but there's so many different ways of doing that. So you have to go there and you have to ask, right, what do you want me to do? This, right, okay. In fact, you've done exactly the same but completely different way around in the last place, but it all amounts to the same thing. But that's the same, you know, you learn. There's no point letting them moan at you, because if they moan at you, then you're there longer. So you just put on a smile, get back in the cab, throw all the abuse around in your head, and then move on to the next one and start all over again. Right, catch up with you later, guys. Hold up, Avis Army Supplies in his back garden. Look at that. That's not bad, is it? Not bad job if you can get it right on your doorstep. Catch you later on. Well, that's drop 2 done. Took me longer to get here. 22 minutes to tip. I have 8 pallets. Right result. I get spoiled though. The problem is, you do these jobs that are really quick, and that spoils you for the ones that are not really quick. So yeah. Luckily, my next drop and last drop is only 2 miles away. 8 minutes. So it looks like it's going to be, looking at it, sort of the back roads, if you like, through Hull, or side roads. So it should be interesting. It'll definitely be interesting. Down up here. We go up here, down up here. Yeah. So not too far away at all. Now I've been here. I've been there. I've been to that job too as well before. I've been to this third one before. It's quite a small independent food supplier. and they literally pull in the yard, pull round to the right, and they, oh, actually I might need to slow down a bit. They don't take deliveries till after 12:30, and it's 18 minutes past, and I've got 7 minutes. Maybe we might have a 15 then before we go. Shame this is all full up. I could have stopped here, couldn't I? Yeah, maybe. I'll have a look. It is in a sort of a side road as well, so it's a bit awkward, but the yard's quite big. And I think mainly what it is they like a cash and carry, so they've got all people coming in buying in the mornings, and maybe their own vans to load up. I don't know how strict it is, but I don't think 5 minutes is going to overly bother them, and they'll make me wait. They did last time. They make you wait till they're ready anyway, so as most of these places do, you know. They won't tip you till you're ready, and it's a pallet truck and forklift job, so I know what to expect when I get, and I'm not bothered because yeah, it's my last drop, and I won't be, I doubt, well, yeah, I'm going to say it, I won't be loading today. I'll be loading now. My reload will be in the morning. I'll throw that out there. I could be proved wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. Generally, it's a reload the next day, but let's play that by ear. What I'll do, I'll come. That's a lovely looking Scania, that is. I like that. Beautiful colour code on it and all. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to wait for this cyclist to get up to the roundabout and get out of my way. Braver than me, because I wouldn't do it, especially round here. It's industrial, there's lorries everywhere. Go on, girl, over you go. I'm turning left. Go on, get them pedals going. Poor bugger, I couldn't do it. I had to do for those of you that know will know, I had to do safe urban cycling in one of my modules. Oh mate, I had to cycle across the front of along Tottenham High Road, across the front of Tottenham Hotspur football stadium. There was buses, cars, vans, lorries. Oh, it was awful, absolutely awful. Safe urban cycling, I think it was called. Luckily, I've never had to do it again. The first part was okay because we rode down the canal path. Now I really enjoyed that bit, and then there was 10 of us on Tottenham High Road. It was a nightmare. It was absolutely something I never ever want to repeat. Fair play to the people that do it. I'll stick to my motorbike, at least I can get myself out of trouble on that if I have to. I endeavour not to put myself in the position to be in trouble. Oh, look at this. What's this? This has got to be some form of, I'm guessing, I don't know, a bridge clearly. Swing bridge? No. Maybe it turns, maybe it lifts. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. There you go. Interesting thing for today. Right, where are we going? Gosh, I thought I'd only be on for a second, but you might as well come for a ride with me. We've got 1 mile to go. 1 minute. 1 mile, 4 minutes. That's another. Do you know, these places like this, Grimsby, Hull, Grimsby, I mean, not a very pleasant picture on that, but I love all this old school industry, man. Really do. I mean, obviously it was not sustainable, but fantastic to look at. Some great buildings. I mean, alright, they're in a bit of a mess. Could do with a tidy up. They're obviously doing something in that one. Either that or they're just working on the water edge, as it were. I don't know. But yeah, all this old school stuff, you know, look at it, it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Old school industry. Wow. This actually reminds me of the East End. East End of London, that is. Not this East End up here, the East End of London. Blimey, used to look a lot like this. With that, well, not with SpongeBob on the wall, obviously. But definitely this sort of type of roads and this sort of industry, long gone now, long gone. Oh, we've got a 20-mile-an-hour zone. That's modern. Are we going to fit? Probably not. But I didn't want to give way. A little bugger. Wow. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I do like this. I didn't expect it, I must say, so I'm quite pleased. I'm not overly worried about where I'm going. It's a couple of minutes away, half a mile, and I know the procedure when I get there, so I don't have to think too much about that. Oh, I like this. Look at that, old school buildings, that arches in that. Built hundreds of years ago, potentially, you know, they're still standing today. Very, very smart. Another bridge there. Been knocked down a lot of it over there. It's cool. Make way for all the new stuff. Fascinating. I like it. I like it a lot. Right now, I'm turning right somewhere. That road there. Might I look at that? That'll do me then. So I should imagine I'm coming away from all of this. Yeah. On that dock side. Down here somewhere. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, you wait. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, not necessarily the. Oh, okay, yeah, down there on the left. Okay, turn left down. Is that? I think it's that. Actually, that blue building right in front of us is the back of it. It's that building, though, I believe. I came into it from a completely different way last time I was here. But some of them, they stick in your head. You're like, yeah, I remember this place. Let's see. I might be wrong. Could be completely wrong. No, I'm definitely, yeah, that's exactly it. It is that. Oh, interesting place. I like it. I wouldn't want to ride around it all day long. We get take a bit of time and waste of energy. I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Fucking hell. I can't see.
You will arrive at your destination at 13:43.
Fucking hell, spells. Okay, so tip that one, 20 minutes. Not bad at all. Again, not bad. Absolutely superb, actually. So I've now got 51 minutes to me reload. I just called in there a minute ago. Got me reload. I'm loading in the morning out of Grimsby. Somewhere I've loaded many times. So over the Humber Bridge into Grimsby. That's a load in the morning. I dropped the trailer in there tonight, like when this afternoon. When I get there, I'll drop the trailer. They'll load it tonight. I'll pick it up. It's debatable between 6 and 8 in the morning. It all depends. Then I run that down to Bridgewater. That tips one tip, one full load into an RDC in Bridgewater. So yeah, not too bad at all. Interesting. I tell you what, I am impressed with these buildings. That pub, look, I guess it was a pub. I don't know if it still is. That old building, the facade on that building, I can't see what it says, but it's got an old name up there. Rosedowns, whatever Rosedown would be a name, but it's in the brickwork, you know. That's proper old school. Now, hopefully, I'll get out of here in a minute. Oh dear, it's funny. I like it. I do like it. Only because it's not busy and I'm not in a rush. I'm not overly bothered by any of it. Getting used to it. Another old pub there. That one, that's open and all. Blimey. Good to see. There's not many of them. Not many of them still open, these back streets nowadays. Blimey, they're all closed down. Right, let's see where this takes me. I need to go up, pick up out of here. I'll see the Humber Bridge. You can see the Humber Bridge from the road anyway. So what I'll do is I'll come back to you. I'll get myself out of wherever I am now. Not too far. I mean, I've only got 49 minutes, 33 miles. So I shall plod along here, find out where I'm going, and I'll come back to you once I'm up by the bridge maybe. Hopefully that'll look pretty good today. We'll see. You might, I'll put it back on, you might as well come with me. It's taking me on a right old jolly. I don't know what to do to take me through here. Oh, interesting. Some form of cathedral, well, chapel maybe, I don't know. That's Chapel Lane. And then sirens, don't know where they're coming from, let alone where they're going. Oh, ambulance, there you go. I'm blocking the turning coming out of there on my left. It's like a weird thing in the middle of the road there. But yeah, interesting. Why it's decided we're going this way, I have no idea. Obviously no restrictions, otherwise it would, well, I say otherwise it wouldn't have done it. Yeah, well, don't believe that for 1 minute, because it does what it likes, that bloody thing. I think, but I'm alright, I'm happy with that, that's alright. It looks like I'm coming up, yeah, see, they're putting a new underpass in up on the main road up here. I came in past it and then shot off, well, cut off, it cut me off round the back. Now I don't know if I can get out at the end of this turning. Crossing closed, okay. Right, it might have put me in the right predicament. Oh no, we're okay. Road closed 12th of August for 4 nights, so it's still open. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, it is open. But yeah, this is where they're putting an underpass in. Right in the centre of right through the centre. Well, it's a little bit tight, but it's alright. Tight. Oh, he's about to lose that cone on the left. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good. I was a bit close to that. On the bottom of his cone over. Right, how do I get out of here now? Oh, that's alright. Oh, jeez. Well, now I've got, hang on, this is a bit daft. So, according to this, I've now got to go, oh, okay, it's brought me out. I don't know why it did that. It didn't need to do that. It's brought me out around the, oh, right, okay, I'm staying here. It's brought me out around the back, so I've now got to turn round and come back. I don't know why it did that. It didn't need to do that, but there you go. That's my fault for not concentrating on the way I went in. As I said, I'm not overly fussed. Once you got the last one off, I know what it is what it is. We're on my time now, so I've got to go over here. I've got to go round and roundabout and back again, because I'm facing the wrong way, clearly. I need to be coming out of Hull, not going back into Hull. So, oh, this is a weird roundabout. I want to be over there. Oh, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Right, okay, so alright. Well, there you go. There you go. Something different for the day. So that clearly goes down to the docks. And I'm not going that way, I'm going back out of town. So it's brought me on the wrong side of it, but that's alright. It is what it is. All good fun. Couple of minutes. I'm still going to be where I need to be before 2 o'clock. As I start, 20 to 4, so oh, I'll come back to you guys in a bit. That's some big old bridge, that is, I'll tell you. They charge £11 for a truck to go over that. Thing's vast, absolutely massive. That's a wide body of water as well, and it's rough. That's proper rough. I mean, again, having absolutely zero knowledge of the Humber Bridge or the depth of the water, it's some of the ships you see. Oh, hello, do apologise. Some of the ships you see around here with a lot of cars, I think. They do a lot of cars, a lot of grain goes out from here, comes into here. All sorts, really. Very, very busy dock. I don't know whether they do fish or as much. I think Grimsby is predominantly the fish town. Well, in fairness, I loaded out there last week. It was actually fish dock, so that tells you a lot. And it is renowned for its fishiness, is Grimsby. But yeah, that's some feat of engineering, that bridge, blimey. Well, I'll cut it off. We'll be up on there in a minute, but I'm going to stop. I need to stop off, and it's a Lidl up here, so I'll get some supplies and then we'll come back to it and get on the bridge. Okie dokie. I think I got that wrong. I think it's £12, but I'll know in a minute. We've got a sign. I just didn't catch it quick enough. Got high winds on the bridge. I already know it's card payment only. Find my card. I don't necessarily, I've got it with me, but I don't necessarily have it to hand because I don't need it. I never use it, luckily. That's not to say I don't spend money, because I'm good at that, unfortunately. Too bloody good at that. I spend it fast and I earn it, I know that. Mind you, I think we all do nowadays, everything, the way it's gone up and all that, it's a bit of a nightmare, but right, it's pretty clear today. You know, I come through here sometimes and that queue's massive up because it's only one lane to go to the bridge. It's only that outside lane, and you do get the people cutting up the inside like you do everywhere you go. And I've got to stay near side as well here. On the approach to the bridge, HGVs are all near side, so well, it doesn't say that. It says tag or bikes on the right and any vehicle on the left. So I suppose I could go right if I had a tag, but I don't. I do not have a tag, so I have to see a human. Yeah, I think so, maybe. Yeah, they're coming through on that. Oh yeah, okay, so lorries are allowed on the right side as long as you got the tag, because they're coming through up there on the other side. They're coming through the tag bit. Well, where are you going? You're going to do that, are you? Really? Okay. I don't know why he changed his mind. Was this one was going to be quicker, was it? Not for me now, mate. Oh, how bizarre. Right, so yeah, as far as I know, it's actually £12. I can't remember. But I don't know why I said 11 before, but I think it's definitely 12. I'll find out. As I said, I'll be at the barrier. Not as quick as I was going to be, but I shall be there shortly. I ain't in no particular hurry anyway. I missed the Lidls. I didn't come down. Normally I'd come round that way, but I didn't, because I think it threw me out round the town the other way. I missed that Lidl store, so I'm going to have to drop the trailer. When I drop the trailer, I'll have a little ride. There's a Lidl's not too far from where I'm staying, where I'll park up. So I'll ride in the unit and go over there. I think I've got enough drive time. I'll have enough drive time. I need 30 minutes, and I've got 1 hour and 22, so that still gives me plenty of time to go to the shop. So not too bad at all. He would have been through if he'd have stayed where he was, that fella. I don't know why he changed his mind. Cars are £1.50. Yeah, £1.50 for a car. But they're clued up here. They've got the payment machines, one high and one low. Whereas when you go to that Tamar bridge, the fella has to reach his arm out the window with it. And we can't reach it. That's funny. Right, there we go, let's find out. Oh, someone broke that one. Right. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, £12. Yeah. There you go. See, make sure I save that. I'll claim that back, as you do. Put that down there. That can stay there for a minute. Right, here we go. Look at this. 3.5 metre, 11 foot straddle both lanes. Right, well, I ain't gonna worry about that. I ain't gonna worry about that. Look at the size of it. Jesus. And I could tell it was windy by the choppiness of that water. But this is just going over the road we were travelling on. There's houses down there as well, right on the edge of the water there. Oh, well, I'm not that keen. Oh, I'm not looking down. I don't like heights. I'm not looking down there. It's quite a long old bridge, and it's a big body of water. Huge. Oh, it's rather brown as well. It's not exactly aqua blue. It looks a lot prettier on the sat-nav than it does in real life, that water. It's a lovely shade of blue on the sat-nav. It's quite big. Not a big old bridge. CCTV, I just saw. Camera, yeah. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, the windscreen wipers on the CCTV as well. There's that. Touch of spot of modern technology going on there. I wonder how old this. I'm going to look this up. How old is this bridge? Blimey, massive. Look at the expanse of countryside the other side. God, dear. Look at that. Full of houses left and right, immediately ahead to the left and right, but over to the right and over to the left. Lovely. Full of fields, loads of agriculture. Nice. There's a farm down there to the right as well. Blimey. Well, there you go. That's another interesting sight. That's the funny thing about this job. You go to different places around the country, you see all sorts of different things every day. You know, and until you start doing something like this, you sort of don't take no notice of them. And then you're like, hang on, that's actually quite interesting. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, you could actually walk over it as well. What? Blimey. How about that? How about that? We're in North Lincolnshire now. Well, there you go. Right, on that note, I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Okie dokie, right, that's me parked up for the day. Is it 2:05, I think? Yeah, 2:05. Trailers in the place to the left there. The trailer's in there. That'll be loaded tonight, through the night. In fact, they came and got me and asked me to put it straight onto one of their, well, I say bay, they've got those mobile loading ramps. So there's about, well, I think there's 10 of them, five facing one way, 5 facing the other. They come out of the warehouse and go into whichever one they're loading to. So the shunter come and got me and said, "Do you want to put it straight on?" I was like, "Yeah, result." Because if I put it straight on, I know that means most of the stuff's ready and in, so it'll get loaded, and I should be able to get it at 6:30, just after 6 in the morning. So yeah, not a bad day. So I've been, there's videos I've been parked up here many times, but it's all right. It's nice and quiet. A bit windy tonight, but well, this afternoon, but that's all right. Rock me to sleep. Right, catch up with you later, guys. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe. That would be very helpful. It helps the channel grow. I'll catch you soon. Well, that's me up and about. What the time we got? 5:30, I think. Yeah, 5:30. Just get out in a minute, do my checks, and go in. I think the trailer's ready. I mean, I'm guessing. I saw it move last. Normally they don't move. Normally you put them on the ramp and you can't see them, but I saw the shunter move it around and park it up, so I'm hoping that it's ready. So I'm going to roll in there about 6 o'clock. Have a bit of breakfast first, roll in there about 6 o'clock, and hopefully it's ready. I can get straight off down the road, but we'll see. You never know. You never know with these places. He might have just been moving it out of the way because the rest of the stuff weren't in. I don't know, but I'll find out in a little while. I'll come back to you and let you know. Well, it would appear we have a problem. I haven't got very far, but I've got a problem under here somewhere. Under here. Under here, you can probably hear that. There's a... there. Oh dear. Oh, well, there you go. That's me parked up for a little while then, while we wait for somebody to come and figure out what to do about that bugger. Never mind. Only one of them days. It was a lovely day. Beautiful blue sky. Look at that. Nice yellow field. Oh. I won't aim it at the floor because I don't know what I don't know what rubbish you're going to see down on the floor, but it's not a bad lay bite to be stuck in. Come back to you later on. Oh, what a result. That was about half an hour. I'm back with a new tank. So I'll let the lad get that fitted and then I'll be on my way, hoorah. Right. That's a big shout out to Jackson from C-Sim Commercials. Within an hour he's gone off and got the tank, come back fitted. Hasn't even been an hour from when he left, so fantastic service. Great news. I've got to get going, so I've got to get up on the road. Cheers, guys. Evening, guys. That's me all parked up. I've been parked up since 8:30. It's now, whatever the time is, 9:10. Had a shower, had something to eat. What a day. What a day. But, you know, I broke down. Well, not me personally. I was quite jolly. Got fixed. Was way behind. I mean, I got to my delivery point at 7:30, and I was due there at 2 o'clock. Traffic upon traffic upon traffic from Grimsby down to Bridgewater was a bloody nightmare. I mean, I was lucky. To be fair, it was a nightmare, but it could have been a lot worse. So I managed to get tipped. I haven't got back to the yard. I'm in the services. I just too busy, too much time. I got here, I parked up for 8:30. I had 15 more minutes. If you go to the yard, drop the trailer, fill up with diesel, I just physically didn't have time. So I told him I wouldn't make it back anyway. It was touch and go. I was so lucky because it was stating that I wouldn't make it to the delivery point till 8:30 at one point. I had to have a 45-minute break. By the time I finished my break, that had gone back to sort of, what was it, 7:45. So that 45 minutes saved me 45 minutes in traffic, bizarrely enough. So yeah, mad day, but Fridays in the southwest are mad days, and breakdowns happen. Be they avoidable, be they not, they happen. You know, what can you do? So I'm all parked up. I watch something for half hour and I'm going to sleep. So I haven't got to start till 8 in the morning, so I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night. Morning all. Well, you joined me this morning at 7:36 in a services that was absolutely rammed last night, and it's completely empty now. No bugger in here at all. Can't believe it. One fella next to me there on a few cars, but this was absolutely full of trucks last night. All sorts in here, but yeah, completely empty now, which is funny. But that, you know, Saturday morning, everyone wants to go home. Unfortunately, it's my choice. I work Saturdays, so I shall be going into work shortly. They've told me to come in at 8 o'clock. I've got a clue what I'm doing, so I've got to diesel up this one, the trailer, because obviously I didn't make it in last night. I've got to diesel everything up, so I shall do that, drop off the trailer, and then find out what they want me to do. As it stands, no idea. Don't really care too much. Do what I do, and then I'll be home at some point later on, which is a bonus. Saturday, couple of days off, and see how that goes. That'll be fun. Plenty to do at home as well. So, all good fun, like everybody else. Right, I'll let you crack on, and I'll come back to you later, let you know what's happening in the world, whatever that may be. Ooh. Well, that's my week done. Back at the yard, all dieselled up, all raring to go. Haven't done a lot today. I've moved. Well, they got me picking up units from DAF and Scania that had been in for servicing and that. So that was it. Early day for me. It's 12:30. I'll be out of here in about 10-15 minutes, just packing everything away. And that's me done for another week. So don't forget, I'll get a video up tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6, 5 or 6, depends how long it takes me to edit. But I'll be up tomorrow night, a full video of the week, including the breakdown and the repair. I'll catch up with you guys later.